in a blast of fire.
He gonna fry your ass, man. So that concentrated heat, them laser beams that's shooting out of them chariots, he gonna fry you, man. Let's say he ain't lift up hand. Like, man, y'all sleep. Just zap your ass. You know? That's a powerful dude, man. Yahweh Shai is a powerful dude. And he's gonna do that to them niggas that's gonna fight. Going to the military and fucking Marines and shit. You know, and then you're gonna be trained to fight for your country, man. Stand up for America. America's gonna be destroyed. I'm not about to stand up for this place. I'm not about to invest my time into this place. I'm not about to listen to what the so-called white man told me about this place. I'm gonna listen to the scriptures. This place is gonna be zapped, man. Who wants to get hit with concentrated heat, man? That's like getting struck with lightning times 1,000. Man.
Right. And out of his lips a flaming breath, and out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Yeah.
And they were all mixed together, and the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude, which was prepared to fight.
Yeah, the Most High already got these crackers set up to fight him, man. When he comes back, he got that pride like he did for Pharaoh. He hardened their heart. He hardened his heart, man. So the Most High he's already hardened the so-called white man's heart to fight against him when these so-called UFOs come back, which are actually the chariots of the Lord. He's going to slay the multitude of them that fight against him.
And burnt them up every one.
And burnt every one of them up, man. So you cannot fight against the Lord, man. Right.
And so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived, but only dust and smell of smoke.
So the Most High is going to fry this place, man. Through nuclear missiles, through the chariots doing their thing. All right. The Most High is going to flatten this. He's going to scorch America, man. So by you knowing that out of the scriptures, knowing what this place has coming, what are you supposed to be doing? You supposed to be listening to your enemy? Or are you supposed to be listening to the scriptures? And I tell people this all the time, the scriptures is never going to lead you wrong, man. Even if you read something and it cuts you, and it don't agree, and it don't sit well with you, you're going to appreciate it. Because this is a book meant to break you down and build you up. Go ahead. You got something else?
Yeah. 2 Peter chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night,
Right.
in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise.
Yeah, the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And that's going to be those thermonuclear missiles. All right? The sound of them hitting America is going to be the sound of thunder, man. Go ahead.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, all the elements are going to melt with fervent heat. That's your cars. All right? That's everything you see around you. Yourself. All right? He's going to destroy all the elements of this place. Go ahead.
The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
Yeah, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. Now the works that are in America is what? Being homosexuals, all right? Not going to churches, okay? Doing as you want to do, not going according to the Bible, all right? Women usurping authority over a man, adultery. No, the commandments are broken on a daily in America, man, and nobody takes heed of them. They just do it. Those works are going to be put away with when the Most High comes back. Go ahead.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness?
Yeah, seeing the judgment of America, what's coming to America, how should you operate according to the Bible? Should you be out here trying to make money? Trying to build up franchises? No, you should be seeking the Lord, man. There's nothing wrong with having money. But when you put your heart wholly into that, then you're gonna fall. You're not operating according to the scriptures. Like the brother said earlier, place your treasures in heaven. How should you be operating?
Looking for and hastening to the coming of the Son of the Most High. Looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Most High.
Yeah, we look forward to the day that America gets destroyed, man. We look forward to that. And the reason why a lot of you people don't look forward to it is because you have future plans. But you know what? In the book of Ecclesiastes, he said the window's going to be darkened, man. Your future that you had 10, 15 years down the line is going to be darkened, man. We come out here and we seek the Lord, man. We pray that the Lord come back tomorrow. Come back after we leave doing the work. In the midst of the work. We're not praying that, man, I can't wait till next week when I get that big check. We're not looking forward to that type of stuff, man. What?
At this time, man, it's not even about money.
Yeah.
You know, as far as, well, for me anyways, working a job is not about money. It's about having enough to pay my bills and just make it through. To get out of Babylon. And you know, I'm not gonna work a shitty job that pays more opposed to a job that give me more peace of mind. I just you know what I'm saying, want something that'll allow me to sustain, allow me to do the work.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We don't my work schedule, you know what I'm saying, fuck my work schedule. If you don't want me to have Sundays off, motherfucker, I quit. I got to do the work on Sundays.
Hey, the Lord's always going to provide for you too. You know, if you're doing right. If you're doing right and you get fired from your job or you have to quit your job for whatever reason, the Lord's going to take care of you, man, if you're doing the right thing. If you're following His law, statutes, and commandments, that's beautiful that you brought that out because people will get stressed out. You know, you got a job that don't pay that much, or you lose your job, now you're stressed out, you're smoking cigarettes, you know, and you're still doing wickedness. Then you should be scared. You should be scared then. You should be trying to find answers. But you know that the Lord we have faith that the Lord's gonna take care of us, man.
This is 2 Peter 3:12. Looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Most High.
And we know that the coming of the day of the Most High is not going to be a day of peace, man. It's going to be a day of destruction. It's going to be a day of mourning. All right, it's going to be you're going to lose family members. All right, people are going to die when the Lord comes back. He's not coming back with lollipops and ice cream sandwiches, man. What it say? The day of the Lord, He's going to come with a sword, man. When anybody has a sword, they're not using that sword to just show it off. They're coming back to use it. And the Lord's, when He comes back with that sword, He's going to destroy the majority of the people. Man. You got something?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Looking for and hastening to the coming of the day of the Lord, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, because when the Most High sends the judgment, these thermonuclear missiles over here to America to destroy for all the iniquity is done, all right, there's nothing's going to be left, man. Read that again. The last part of it.
Okay. Wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved.
Yeah, everything's going to be, this is going to be a desert, man. According to many scriptures, this is going to be a desert land.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
Yeah, the elements are going to melt with fervent heat, man. So everything you see around you, everything that you care so much about physically, all right, these different things that you take pride in, that's going to be burnt up when the Most High puts judgment on this place.
Nevertheless, we, according to His promise, look for new heavens and a new earth.
We looking for the kingdom, man. We not looking 10, 15 years down the life of Babylon, man. We trying to get out of here. Like you were saying, you want to do Black Lives Matter for the next 10, 15 years? Is that going to change anything? No, man. You're supposed to be looking for the kingdom.
Yeah, hey.
That's what.
How do you find out if it doesn't do anything? Look at history. Did it do anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been protesting for hundreds of years. You've been getting killed by slave owners, Ku Klux Klan, and now the police. But you've been protesting ever since then, man. But then you'll look at America's rap sheet. How did the fuck they get free from the British? They picked up arms. They went to war. Okay? And they got results. Now you got the America the Great, America the Beautiful, singing national anthems, got laws, got amendments, got riches, got peace, so-called, right? Through war, right? So, but y'all think ain't no country. Joseph Stalin, Napoleon ain't come over here protesting, man. He ain't go up to any country protesting. Okay, your beloved King Alexander the Great, he didn't protest his way over into the eastern hemisphere, the eastern countries, man. All the way to Asia. He didn't protest his way from Macedonia all the way to Egypt. Okay, he went there and it was bloodshed. It's just the fact that you niggas are not willing to man up and be responsible for your actions. Because to fuck somebody up, hey, that's a lot, man. So you gotta be responsible. That's a lot of things that you have to bear, man. Okay? Them warriors that go over there like the niggas in the military, man, certain niggas, them Edomites ain't right, man. They just like to kill people. But people that have actually got a conscience, they're doing this for a certain purpose, they'll go over there and see that man, we fighting somebody else's war. We fighting war for the elites. They come back fucked up, man. You know? But they go over there with the intentions that they're willing to take some lives in order to protect their country. You know? Y'all not willing to do the same for your people. Okay? When basically you'll be suiting up, putting on your army gear, suiting up your bulletproof vest, and then that iPhone ringtone come on. Bloop, doop, 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 doop. Hello, I thought we were supposed to go to the movies tonight. Oh, babe, I'm about to go to war, babe. Then, all right, I'll be there in a few. Hey, bro, is it cool if I go to the movies real quick and then I go to war? You know, that's you niggas, man. You know, that's why y'all protesting, because it's gonna fuck up your family, it's gonna fuck up your money because of your job. If Esau catch you out there protesting, or if you go to jail, I'm gonna feed my family. You ain't ready for it, man. You're not ready for it, okay? The electeds, the only ones, me and his brother was talking about, the electeds, the only ones that's willing to put their life on the line, but the Lord told us to not, to wait upon him, so we can't physically get into action until he deems fit, okay? Because in our reality, we understand why. You know why? Because we're not gonna win. We gotta wait on the Lord when the Lord comes. But you niggas ain't got no excuse. What's your excuse? We gotta wait on the Lord. Y'all Kemites, y'all African, great elite. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can go. Y'all can go out there. Y'all can bat a crack in the head. Punch a cop in the face. Right? But you ain't gonna do that. You wanna keep your job. You love America. You ain't gonna go back to Africa. You know? We can't do that. You can't. You know?
It says, nevertheless, we, according to his promise, look for new heavens and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness.
Which is going to be the kingdom, man. All right, where righteousness is going to dwell. We ain't got to worry about all this wickedness that's going on. What is our women doing when we leave? We don't have these type of things. We ain't going to have these thoughts no more, man. We won't have to worry about our kids growing up all jacked up. We won't have to worry about transgenders and homosexuals. We don't have to worry about that no more. There's going to be peace. There's going to be righteousness. But Most High is going to put the laws in our inward parts, and we're going to live 1,000 years in righteousness, man. Now, why wouldn't you want peace in your own kingdom, man? The Most High is going to take care of. He's going to take care of his people. We ain't gonna want for nothing, man. But But you would rather grind hard, work till you can't work no more in Babylon, just to get some money that's declining anyway.
And the money you getting ain't declining. It ain't even there. It's made up. You know, let it be. It's imaginary money. This is 2 Peter 3 and 10. All right, it says, "But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night." Huh? Oh, for real? Oh, did you? Oh, okay. My bad. Well, I'm gonna let y'all wait, but yeah, I'll wait. I'll let y'all get it, man. What verse you on?
We just read 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I wanted to. Well, I was gonna bring it out because it says the elements is gonna, all the elements is gonna melt. You know what I'm saying? With fervent heat. Basically, this society, this whole, because the brother was talking about, ain't gonna be no wickedness in our kingdom, man. All right, because all of that is gonna get left on this side. It's gonna get burnt up with the judgment that Babylon is gonna get, man. All right, all of that wickedness and like you said, the homosexuality, all of that, man, it's gonna get burnt up. It's gonna melt with fervent heat. Okay, that's gonna be that cleanser, man. All right, the Lord cleansed the world with water, and now He's gonna cleanse it with fire, man. Okay, and then we gonna have peace on our behalf. You know what I'm saying? You crackers, y'all gonna get y'all judgment, man. 1,000 years of slavery, because that's what y'all deserve, man. All right, like it. In order for people to be out here talking about Black Lives Matter, that means the quote-unquote opposite color is killing them, all right? Which is you crackers, y'all out here killing niggas, man, all right? Yeah. So, but then you sit here and try to act innocent like you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Another thing about that Black Lives Matter thing, why the Bloods and Crips, why y'all gotta come together? Y'all should have been together if Black Lives Matter, you know? Yep. Y'all been killing each other too, man. Y'all been killing each other just as much as these so-called white people killing us, man. So you niggas is a problem too. Y'all gonna be destroyed. Sweet motherfucker.
America's gonna be destroyed anyway, you know. So you can get mad, you can scoff, you know, you can wag your head, as the scripture said, shake your head, wag your hand, however it says. What's that, Habakkuk or something like that? You know, they hiss at us. Yeah. You know, y'all gonna be destroyed anyway. You know, there's no need, like the brother said, there's no need to get carnal. We want to, but like we said, there's things we want to do, and what the Most High want us to do. You know, and that's to keep the focus and have faith, because it's gonna come a time they're gonna be getting hell, and we're gonna be eating well, and it's gonna be a beautiful sight. Yeah. Man. So we have to have that. You know, we got to have our eyes singled toward the Lord, because when that time comes and we get to see these motherfuckers suffer, oh man, I'm be eating my lamb slow. You know, I ain't gonna pour my sauce on the whole lamb. I'm gonna hit it every bite. I'm gonna cut my bite. I'm gonna hit it.
Drown it in sauce.
You know how you try to scoop everything at once? I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna take my time and think it out and scoop it, you know, and watch these people go crazy. Because it's a beautiful moment. It's time now it's time to relax. Okay, like Yahweh Shai and Paul said, it is done. You know, once we at that point, Lord willing, then we can relax, man. We can take our time. You know, but we're in these bodies, so it will be frustrating. But it's a glorious day. Okay, you go ahead, brother.
Yeah, this is Ezekiel 33 and 31. And they come unto thee as the people. Now I'm going to go to 32, Salaki. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song of one that hath a pleasant voice and can play well on an instrument. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this cometh to pass, lo, it will come. Then shalt they know that a prophet hath been among them.
Yeah, lo, it will come. It's for a fact. Okay, so You're gonna know a prophet's been among you. You're gonna know, so you can talk all that talk. You can go and walk and think how you want to think. But at the end of the day, the so-called white man is gonna come and bring hell on an average citizen. He's gonna bring hell on you 2/3, just like the other week. We was just talking and going in on the so-called white man and how wicked he was, and you had these nigger women come up and talking smack. But here it is, so like a week later, the crackers start shooting up niggas.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful. It'd be beautiful to see them pass by now.
Yep.
You know.
Especially with them trying to become friends with Bob and shit.
Yep. So therefore, that's what we waiting on in the day of the Lord, because that was just a slight situation. Think of how I feel when America's crumbling, man. I could just picture myself at the top of one of the tallest buildings eating pancakes, man. You know, watching everybody sitting like Deadpool on the interstate, drawing a picture with headphones on, just jamming. You know, like watching everybody getting killed down there, going crazy and bananas. Because, like the brother Ariala said, which is very beautiful, the Lord embellished that I told you so moment. The prophets embellished that I told you so moment. That I told you so moment is what prophesying is all about.
Yeah.
You know, it's what it's all about. It's the essence of I told you so. It's prophesying.
Hey, because even in trash talk, you got prophesying. Like, I'm about to tear your eyes. You know?
Yeah. That's the whole point.
You know what I'm saying?
You know?
It's salty, man.
And the thing about talking that jazz, you got to be confident in what you're doing. You know, because because it says that prophecy don't come to pass, don't fear that prophet. So if you don't do, you know, so that's why it's so glorious to prophesy and get your prophecies correct. That's when you be like, yeah, the Lord is dealing with this, is the right thing. It boosts your confidence up to a whole higher level when you hear about the RFID chip coming out. Oh man, I knew this was right. You know what I'm saying? Then we're looking at Nate and them. Nate, what you gonna do? Oh, you folding like that? Oh, you a whole boy? You know, that's how we reacting, man. This makes us more stronger and more stronger, man. Every time. Okay? Well, you get back at it, brother.